It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back, and this is Wednesday. We're gonna continue our playthrough of Oblivion. On the last stream, we have managed to do every single Daedric Lord quest. So what is remaining right now for me today to do is do a bunch of exploration, and we're probably gonna start the Shivering Isles DLC. Without any further ado, I suppose, the one thing that I can do, because I'm still have a little bit of items to reorganize, I can do a review of every single Daedric quest that we had to do. So yeah, let's simply jump into the game screen, to the in-game screen, and let's launch Oblivion. I haven't turned on the mod organizer. Okay, there we go. Now, let me see, did I have done everything? No, I did not. No, I did not. I have not created a spell that is on target with the lightning on it. Let me do it right now. And then we're gonna try to explore the rest of the unexplored locations in the game.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Okay, so the spell that I have on target, I think it's called Fire Damage spell. Yeah, Fire Damage. 15 points, 15 seconds. That was on target.
Well met.
I want to do the same with the Shock. Yeah, that's... I could do that. 100 on target. But just 100 on target for 2 seconds equals 169. So... no, not really. Let's try to do 20 for 15. Let's see how expensive it's gonna be. Yeah, also pretty expensive. 15, 15, 112 magicka. Should be good enough. And name it, Shock. Damage. Spell. 1. Create. Already does. How about show them spell 2? There we go. And we're gonna put it under number 5. Alright.
Mate.
So we have created a spell. Do I have any? No, I don't have anything to sell. That's good. That's good. Did I sort my soul gems? Let me check that too. I don't believe I have sorted them out. There's gonna be plenty of soul gems to fill and to
get your black horse courier here.
And to basically do something. We actually have reached yesterday. What have happened is that we have reached level 51, which is unbelievable. I thought that we are not gonna reach level 51 or 50 during this playthrough, but here we are. Yet I am surprised. So, hey chicken, have you read any other Black Horse Courier? I could, but they only give you information about what happens in the Tamriel. The things that you did, or the most crucial things about the game, this basically tells you that. There's not really much that Black Horse Courier does. Okay, so we are Race Breton, Bursign Thief, Custom Class of Adventurer, level 51 with 523 into health, 349 into magicka, 467 into fatigue with strength of 137, intelligence 112, willpower 128, agility 102, speed 112, endurance 100, personality 51, and luck of 61. with skills of Armor 100, Blade 105, Alteration 100, Restoration 110, Light Armor 100, Maximum 102, and Sneak 102 as well. Athletics 74, we definitely gonna reach 75 of Athletics this playthrough. Block 100, Blunt 60, Heavy Armor 43, Alchemy 100, Conjuration, Destruction 110, Illusion, Mysticism, Acrobatics at 100, Mercantile 84, Security at 93. We've been all the factions in the game almost beaten. Glassy, I mean, yeah, it's a glass armor. Okay, those soul gems. I got 3 greater, several lessers, 2 commons, and a skeleton key as well. Alright, what I'm gonna do right now. It was also a good pun of classy. Maybe. I'm definitely gonna find a solid retexture or remodel of the glass armor. Because, like, you know, I'm most of the time I'm a sneaky character, but this neon green glass armor, it just doesn't work. It needs to be something darker if it's going to be a light armor. Also, it's glass. Glass is pretty goddamn heavy, so that also doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, so how are we going to explore the rest of the map, assuming there is any location left on the map to explore? I'm probably gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the zoomy spell, and we're gonna go divide the entire map into several sections. And I think I'm gonna end up in the Gerald Mountains because it seems to be pretty big. First, I'm gonna try to explore everything from the Bleaker's Way all the way over here to see if we have missed any locations. Glass is like compared to metal. Yes and no. I can already see a cave over there, so let's go for it. That's gonna be our first unexplored location, it seems. September starts tomorrow. The one I'm gonna be live on stream this September is gonna kick in. That means 20% discount on any level of the sub, but the longer you are sub to the channel, the bigger of a discount you're gonna get. And I think that also works with the gift subs. At least from what I have read. Ogre. Okay, I'm gonna need the shock damage poison. Enchanted item doesn't have enough charge, bro. What is your price? I totally did not predict the fact that that this weapon is gonna run out of charge. Also, this is a Grand Soul, so I cannot really capture that guy. Oh yeah, you're gonna die from damage and from poison too. Good night. What else sees me? I hope it's a Timberwolf. Nope, it's another one of these. Okay, he got that. He got shock damage. Now I need to apply poison. Death. Told you. He gonna die. So yeah, today's stream is gonna be spent mostly on exploration, and also we're gonna get into a little bit of alchemy, a little bit of soul gemming. I hope it's gonna be fun. And after all of that, assuming we're gonna have some time, we're at least going to start the Shivering Isles. That's a bear. Bear should be a greater soul, if I'm correct. Now let's check if it is. I swear, if that's gonna be a common soul, I'm gonna be disappointed. Common, common, greater, none, greater, greater, there we go. So I can capture brown bears. You should be a common soul. And it happened, nice. Now I just need one more mountain lion. Good, Anakin, good. Kill them. Kill them now. Do it. I cannot do the do it. I had burgers today. And my voice is not as good as it's supposed to be. I think I can capture this bear also for a greater or common soul. Yep, there we go. Both souls of a common level. So now what I need to do is capture greater souls. Greater and lesser souls. Which it would be great if I could get the timber wolf as I'm exploring. A couple timber wolves. Okay, let's check the local map. I have not explored over here, but we will explore that location. I mean, honestly, it depends on how thick the glass is. Some metals, like seriously, I think it depends on thickness. Because sometimes a very thin metal can be very heavy, but also can be very light. It depends on metal. Glass is just glass. I don't think there's any other types of glass or any other ways to smelt the glass. Okay, greater soul. I have greater. Okay, so I can still capture one more. There we go. Greater. Nice. So I'm only going now for the lesser souls, which if I'm gonna find timber wolves, I should be set. There's also a door. Unmarked cave, Black Queen's Hall, which I believe this is the door over here, and I'm gonna have to do like a lot of exploration if I want to even scratch the surface. Black Queen's Hall, that actually sounds very ominous. Kitty! You're gonna die today, kitty. Oh, there's just a wooden door. For a quick second, I really thought that this is just a door to another section, but I guess I was wrong. Well, the more you know. Another brown bear. Kitty! Ah, kitty! Okay, so this is a ginormous labyrinth, okay. And I cannot enter here, there's no lever, no nothing that would activate this door. Nothing over here. Grand Soldium with none, good. I'm gonna fill it with the black. I'm gonna change all the Soldiums into black Soldiums sooner or later. So that's the door. Does that teleport me to another section? Yes, unmarked cave mazeway. Well, we're gonna go for that mazeway in a bit. First, I want to explore whatever is over here. Yeah, we really need a minimap mod, which I will definitely use. And the minimap is gonna be probably I'm gonna locate it somewhere so it can actually work well with the webcam, because normally the minimaps are located in the corners, so I would have to put my webcam either below or above that. You should be dead, come on. Yep, she dead. Dead. I love doing that to enemies, you know, damage them as much as I can, then just shock damage. And they just fumble on the ground, being unable to perform any kind of defensive move. This looks rather weird. Okay, this rock actually moves. Alright, that's great, that's great. Hold the opportunities for the petty soul gems, and I have no petty soul gems. Should I stab him again? I don't think like I have to. Hey Dutchman, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Okay, I'm actually testing my luck with that with that spell. Ain't gonna lie. Doing good? Glad to hear that. Okay, so only this rock unlocks. Good. I'm doing alright. I'm on my sin day today. Instead of eating like anything that grandmother would do, my grandmother have decided to not do any dinner today. So, as a sin, I had some burgers. Actually, I had a burger and a hot dog for dinner, so that's gonna power me up for whoa. That's gonna power me up for around 7-8 hours before I'm gonna get hungry again. Besides that, I'm doing alright. Had a little bit to do today in the house before I even went for the burger. And you know, they're like every other. Besides that, nothing stream is happening, which I'm actually, for a change, I'm actually glad about that. So all of this, that wasn't really a maze, if I could be honest. Alright, we got that. Does this open? Yes, it does. But does it deliver me anywhere? Because this did not want to open from the other side. What is this place? I mean, now it explains why it says a maze, but there's totally no point of me entering here anymore. Like, seriously, there's absolutely no point of me entering here anymore. Black Queen's Hall, let's go. I'm also gonna go underwater. To see if there's anything of interest over there. Not much of a Black Queen if you're gonna put a Spriggan on me. Okay, so this room is empty. There's something over here, though. Elven, another common soul gem. I can fill... I think I can use the Spriggan to fill the common soul gem. Ring of Night Eye and 2 common soldiers that are lesser. I can take the ring for sell. Yeah, let's use that Spriggan to fill my soul gem. Why not? Party spell. There we go. Common. Greater. You're not a lesser soul. Okay, 3 commons. Works. The math is correct. Okay, so we have 2 entries on this side now. Open sesame. Cure poison, no, I don't need that. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Don't even have to touch you because you're just an annoying little thing. Nothing in the chest. I think this is the main chamber. Yeah, this is the unmarked cave. This is the same main chamber that we could explore earlier. Wish there was like a shortcut to get from here. Oh, there is. This is basically an exit. Yes, I'm gonna take that sword because that's good money. 2 petty soul gems, 1 scroll, and that's it. But I'm not gonna use that hole yet. I'm gonna get away from here because I think there's a little bit of the cave still left to be uncovered, like this little corner over here. So let's do that. Oh, you got to be kidding me. The game does not allow me to go there anymore? Yeah, because okay, so because this rock needs to, it's only one way opening. Well, that's kind of stupid, if I could say so. Yeah, and this rock is not gonna activate again over here. I need to use TCL again. It's gonna activate now, but it couldn't activate earlier. Bear. Okay, so that's the bear pelt, and I think I need to explore over here if there is anything to explore. Weak potion of healing. Alright. I think we are almost out. Turns out it was not really necessary for me to actually get back over here. I should just ignore this and move on. Why those rocks only activate from one side? It's beyond me. It kind of doesn't really. It seems very counterproductive. Unless there's a reason for that, like, you know, for example, do not allow things to exit, but allow them to enter. In which case, oh my god, he sees it, I see it, I'm such a bad streamer. And stuff. Well. Whatever, I'm gonna find an exit. Don't worry about that. There was also a water basin that I have not explored. Ah, damn it. Whatever. Alright, we got this cave out of the way. There was one cave down below this one. I can already see it on the compass. So let's go for it. And that's a finger bowl cave. Finger bowl cave. If we see anything like this, there's a high chance that this cave is gonna belong to either undead or necromancers. Let's see what it is. I can already say it's gonna be necromancers because of the graves. Or vampire. No. It must be necromancers. So I can see one zombie, I can see a skeleton. Okay. Time for a summon. Excuse me. I attacked you accidentally once. Prick. Alright, I have totally forgotten. Advance in lockpicking. Hey, its security increased to 94. Nice. Don't need the beer. Let's see what's in. Let's see what's deeper in the cave. A lich. I'm gonna probably have to summon my friend over here again. And he's gone. Silence staff, which I'm gonna sell. Left or right? I see another skeleton over there. Let's go straight. Just simply go straight. And he just did. He failed and failed. If that makes sense. Okay, I have a common soul gem. I do not remember which of the undeads on the current level can fill a common soul gem. Probably gonna have to rely on finding an animal. Like a mountain lion or a black bear. To help me with that one. Thieves' Dagger. Absorb acrobatics, athletics, security, and sneak for 5 points 15 seconds. Pretty expensive. But a low amount of charges, sadly. The one thing that bothers me is that every single enchanted weapon has either a very low amount of charges or the amount of charges is large, but all the enchantments are gonna drain it almost immediately. You're dead, boy. Okay. Take care of that bone meal. Let me drink some tea. Earl Grey. Warm. Nice. We have not explored the entirety of the cave. I see there's a door to the servant crypt. I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna get over here first. The one thing that intrigues me is the fact that I have not seen any necromancer. Usually, when you see a pulled-out graves like this, you are pretty much guaranteed to have like army of necromancers. Take that. I see a Mr. Skellington over there. I wish I could. I think I can perform a sneak attack on him if he's not gonna rotate, which he almost did. Dead. At least I have gave him a chance of summoning his. Ooh, that's a Lord Crypt over here. Seems like this place is gonna be quite a doozy. There's a lot of things here to explore. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay, so the sound effect and the visual effect have contacted, but the rocks themselves have decided to be like, nah, I'm not gonna move. I'm not getting paid even closely enough to do this, and so they didn't. Or simply those rocks have a day off, and that's it. That's another door. How many oh my goodness, this is gonna be a lot to explore in this place, and I'm very happy about it. Potion of strength, but it's fortified strength for a short amount. I'm gonna create my own poisons and potions that are gonna be way better when it comes to fortified strength. By the strength. Yeah, you don't see. Oh my god, you saw me. He saw me! What the fuck? There's some kind of room behind those rocks. But those big rocks kinda got stuck. This is actually a legitimate reason to use TCL over here. Because those rocks, they should crumble and, like, you know, spread all over the place. They got stuck between each other. There's no way of moving past them. And as we can see, there are enemies over here. There is a mushroom. There are items to loot. So, even though the rocks have moved down, there should still be a passage. And the same problem raises when we try to get back from here. So let me just do this really quick. And let's save the game. we have 3 crypts to uncover in this entire place. First, I'm gonna start with the one that I have found first, the Servant Crypt. Gonna deal with the servants first. Then we're gonna go to the Noble Crypt, and the last crypt we're gonna explore is gonna be the Lord's Crypt. Alright, save before the entry, because I am paranoid like this. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to eliminate saves. Ebony Emerald, that always can be sold. That's even lower to the Servant Crypt, holy crap. How deep does this place go? Alright, let's take all of that. Lesser Soul Gem with no soul, so... Well, I'm happy about those, but goddamn do I wish I could have a Timberwolves walking around, or some low-level skeletons. There's only a single Lich over here, but I'm probably gonna have to... I'm not sure if he absorbed all the stuff, or... Enchanted item doesn't have enough charge, what a surprise. Grand Soul Gem. I think I'm gonna have to use the Grand Soul Gem on my dagger too. Also, the other thing that I found kind of amusing is the fact that, is quite astonishing fact, that liches most of the time have better staffs on them, more expensive staffs, than, the nether liches, which was supposed to be the stronger ones. Or it's maybe me who is miscalculating, and maybe the nether liches are the weaker one, while the liches alone are basically more powerful. I don't know. Both of them look the same and they can perform the same kind of operations, so it's kind of confusing to me. This is another of the servants' crypts. Is there a chest? No, there's only a bunch of empty graves. And there's a tree over here. Okay, so there's definitely a way to... Should they notice me? And now she falls. There she goes. Dead. Let me pick up all of that. Yeah, that zombie is not going to move. And I have genuinely no idea. That's another servant crypt. What? Again? Okay, because if I'm gonna go over here... Hold up a second. Ah, there's another chest over here. Okay, I can take all of this. It's all... That's not the same door. I'm simply gonna jump down there. But not before I'm gonna save the game, obviously. This area intrigues me. Any chest rounds? Nope. There's definitely something above me. Something that throws fire. Lich. I think the only difference between the regular liches and the nether liches is that the one lich can only summon like lower level skeletons, while the other can summon higher level skeletons. And of course the little aura that surrounds them, and that's pretty much it. But why regular liches have stronger staffs, more expensive staffs? That's, who knows? Imagine playing a 15-year-old game. Well, here you are, watching a person that plays over a 15-year-old game. And imagine being such a loser to ask someone about that on Twitch. I wouldn't really call you a loser. I get the sarcasm, but I don't like when people are calling themselves like bad names when they're calling themselves losers or failures or anything like that. It's just not good. Are you a hero? Yeah, just a hero. Alacrity, and it's a weak one. Blah, whatever. It's a whatever type of potion. That's another level to a servant crypt. The servant crypts are going. They're just... let me guess. The rocks are gonna fall down and they're gonna block my passage. Ow. Rude. Or not. They actually were decided to be functioning relatively...
Well, look who we've got here.
Okay, I need to summon somebody. What are vampires doing here? Also, I have found a mod that reverses the progression of the vampires. So, for example, it's like a bed of vampires in Skyrim. The more you feed, or the more fed you remain, the more powerful you actually become, instead of just starving yourself to death all the time. To become more powerful, and that way of progression to me makes more sense than just not feeding yourself and having constant problems with having a conversation with other NPCs. I could actually use that Grand Greater Soldier on my dagger. Grand Greater, yeah. My greatsword also gonna require some kind of recharge soon. Well, here we are. Ectoplasm. I only have common souls that are empty as of currently. Also, today's weather is sponsored to you by an incredible inconsistency in outside in the lightning from the outside. Like, it gets darker and brighter every freaking 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna keep my lamp on. Yeah, I can currently handle this, I think. Age of Battle Axe. Yeah, I can also currently handle that. Currently, because when the situation is going to demand it, I'm probably going to drop the hammer as the very first item. As it is expensive, but it's almost 100 pounds or kilograms or units of weight for such an item. Therefore, I consider it not really worth any attention. Candlelight? Don't remember if I have a candlelight. Hold up. It's in the items books, and the books are way, way above. That is why I can learn that spell. Candlelight. Nice. Double nice. Another lower section. Wait, there's a ladder over here. Okay. Let me save the game here just in case. Where does that lead me? More to the servant crypts. Yeah, but it's all explored. Okay, let me just get over here. Right, so now we have this. Now I'm gonna go for the noble crypts. That's not what I want to do. The Lord's Crypt is gonna be left as the very last objective when it comes to clear up this place. I think this is gonna be one of my more favorite dungeons to clear out because there's just so much to do here, and there's actually a little bit of a variety of the enemies. Okay, I'm gonna drink some more tea. My throat today is ultra dry. Ebony ring, okay. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. Maybe instead of drinking tea all the time, I'm just gonna drink some more water. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, maybe it's just the weather that makes me feel so weird. So I don't feel bad, I just feel odd. Anyway, let's just keep on moving on. For a noble crypt, there's not a lot of nobles. In a matter of fact, there's a lot of nothing. A lot of silence, if anything. You know, that just the fact that you just asked the question doesn't make you a loser. Just pointed something out. I didn't take any offense to it. Okay, Strongport Fortitude. Nah. Don't need that. Alright, so I think this is just a closed room. I can explore that. Something tells me the moment I'm gonna push something over here or grab an item, it's going to resurrect the skeletons, zombies, or bring some vampires in. Like, I have that weird feeling because there's absolutely no reason for this place to be so abandoned. There's absolutely no reason. And there we go, finally some enemies. Finally, after 7,000 years, we got enemies. Anakin. Okay, I need to regenerate my magicka, and thankfully I have the potion for that. Because I need to summon my mummin. I need to summon my boy. Staff of Ruin. There should be a way to get over there. There we go. A little bit of acrobatics. Yeah, now those wooden planks are going to move if I'm gonna activate the trap. And what do we have here? A split. Split to two different, or to the same large... Hey, take a look at that. I freaking knew there's gonna be a necromancer. Freaking knew it. Knew it. But how are we gonna deal with that?
Who's there?
Not me. Yep, you're dead.
This is the part where you fall down.
Give me that ectoplasm. Calls me pathetic, but he has a very high chance of dying from that Dremora that I just summoned. Well, enchanted item doesn't have enough charge. We all know what it means. Not this, not this. 4 common with a lesser. Okay, I can recharge my sword with this then. And there should be... No, that's greater. Grand with none, common with common. None lesser with petties. Okay, I'm good.
Shut up.
Room is clear. Okay, bone meal and fatigue. Is there anything else inside of this place? Doesn't look like it. A noble cave and only 2 necromancers. Well, I guess nothing much else to do but to explore the Lord Crypt. Yep, this entire place has been explored successfully. So now it's only Lord Cave, and after Lord Cave we are going to basically exit and try to figure out if there's any other locations in the game. Okay, so from here I just need to turn to the right and just follow the path. That's a wrong path. And there goes the Lord Crypt. Let's go. And what are we gonna get inside? Ow. I'm gonna pretend that that hurt me. Okay, you're gonna summon something, so let me just do this. Oh no, wait, you're just a Gloom Wraith. I made a mistake. I thought that Gloom Wraiths can summon things.
Whoa!
Alright, chest with 78 gold. Okay, so we have now this section of the cave and that section of the cave. Let me go over here first. I think that's a Gloom Wraith. Oh no, the rat have noticed me. The most dangerous of all enemies. He almost killed me. With his magnificent cuteness, because those rats are actually cute. And I wish they were not hostile towards me. I mean, despite the fact that they're ginormous, I mean, considering the size, they can probably live for very long. Or at least longer than the regular rats. Regular rats can live up to only 2 years and that's it. And then they just die and it's very sad. Because I love rats. Rats are absolutely adorable. Come on, summon something. I know you want to. There we go. That's my boy. And the coffin has open hard lock, which I don't need. Common with lesser soul gem. And that's the entire Lord's Crypt. And that also finalizes this entire cave. Was it worth it? The cave itself is great, I would say, but loot was mediocre. But that's basically how the Oblivion works. Just because you're on a high level doesn't mean that you're gonna get all the best loots. The loot is very, very randomized. Alright, is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. I need to go more in that way until I'm gonna hit the main road. I also, from what I can see, I need to fix my items, quite honestly every single one of them. And just let me find the zooming spell. that I'm using for exploration like this. Take a look at the map. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get over here. Maybe I'm gonna find something. Oh boy. It's the brown bear. If I'm gonna find something great. Oh, there we go. Yep, we definitely got a cave. Another brown? Do I have a common soul gem? One common soul gem. Yep, there it is. One common soul gem. Here we go. Party spell. Got him. Alright, I can see that cave over there. I'm not gonna use the zoomies anymore. I wish that zoomies were less expensive. Maybe it's because I simply don't have a lot of magicka. That's gonna change when I'm gonna be playing as the mage myself on the next playthrough of this game. That's a dog. And that's a raider. And that's a dead raider. You didn't even have any shoes on. Oh no, wait, you have elven. Elven shoes, which quite honestly they fit more than Argorian more than anything else. Okay, save the game. And let's get to the cave. Outlaws Andri's Cave. I'm respecting bandits. Because there was one bandit guarding the outside. Yeah, try to loot that rat. Try to loot it. Okay, the second one also have noticed me.
Do your worst.
Not sure if my weakness spell have actually hit her. Oh, she's dead. Yep. Mud crabs. Well, my Dromona still have a little bit of life. And now it's dead. Archer.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Well, I didn't want to do that, but fine. I got stun lock that cost me to waste a little bit of... Enchanted item doesn't have enough charges. I just loaded this blade with something. Oh my god. Enchanting system sucks in this game. This game really needs a passive recharges. Like, it urgently needs it. Either this or just increase the amount of charges per weapon. Or even better, let's just double the amount of charges you get in the game. Just double that and also add it to the passive regeneration. Let's make those enchanted items actually worth something. And soul gems to be...
Damn, I've lost them.
I don't know, not... Because, okay, let me put it like this. If you start using enchanted items very early in the game, you're never gonna have a soul gems. I collected the soul gems for almost the entirety of the playthrough, only so I can use them right now, at the very end game of it.
To arms,
God damn it.
to arms.
Good night. Lightning. Lightning damage on strike. Left or right? I'm gonna go for the left first because it seems to be more closed off. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bone meal. Common soldier with nothing, so I need to find a black bear. or anything else. $77 gold, sure, why not?
Is acting all high and mighty.
An elf. Yeah, sure. I was actually thinking about switching back to my short sword for the rest of the playthrough. I don't know if I'm gonna do that because my short sword can also deal 6 times the damage with the blades. I'm considering that because I really like using the current setup. But if I'm gonna switch to short blade, that means I'm gonna have to drop the daggers too. And I don't know if I want to do that or not. Hey Dash Jab, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Let me take 78 gold, sure, why not? I mean, short sword or long sword is gonna basically, you know... I really like the long range of the claymore though. Hard decision. I'm probably not gonna change anything though. You're doing good? I'm doing alright too. The weather's a little weird, which makes me feel weird. But besides that, I'm willing to say that I'm doing pretty alright. Can I oh, I could not sneak.
Do your I've been driven out.
20 degrees C's, no wind, nice. That actually sounds very good.
Hello. Read any good book?
Bye. Hello.
Read The Real Berenda recently. Quite a piece of work. I believe I read that sometime.
It's pronounced Baron Zaya, but
give it another
okay.
Bye. Goodbye.
Okay, these guys are gonna split now. They're not really splitting.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Oh! Die, damn you! Where are you? You will not be tolerated.
Damn, my presence here will not be tolerated. What should I do about that? Good night. Easy archery kill. But yeah, besides that, I think I already said I don't really feel that bad. I just feel weird. It's a weird weather today. Sometimes I'm gonna have to. Honestly, I just might as well can just use this right now to increase my carry weight, and I will not be forced to drop anything. Okay, I see another archer. Good night. Let me just pick all of the things you have. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I can still pick it up. But I think after this cave, I'm gonna have to get back and clean up my inventory. Never played the game. How far am I? Basically, the entirety of the main island is done. The only thing that I need to do right now is I'm just cleaning up all the caves and all the dungeons that I have decided to that I have basically not have cleaned before.
Must have been the wind.
Whoa!
while also along the way discovering every single possible way to become even more and more overpowered.
Wow.
Which I think I actually discovered one. Weakness spell with offensive spell with the claymore that has one of the elemental damages that can be multiplied by the weakness spell, and then also a poison that is that works with the weakness spell on top of that. So basically, okay, so to basically put it like this, the spell I'm casting right now, this spell has 100% weakness to poison, 100% weakness to lightning, and 100% weakness to fire for 30 seconds on target. I think it's for 30 seconds. Actually, let me check it out. Yeah, for 30 seconds on target. So after this, any kind of effect that is you know, anything that the target is weakened to, it basically is multiplied by 2. So after this spell, I'm going for lightning spell. This lightning spell that I'm currently casting, it's 15 points of lightning damage for 15 seconds. You know, for 15 seconds per second. So that's one thing. Then you have this claymore over here, which it alone deals 30 damage, plus 10 points of lightning. And on top of that, if the enemy is big or strong enough, I also have shock damage poisons, which shock damage 9 points for 37 seconds. You know, and you have to multiply it times 2. Because the weakness. I also have the bow that does the same thing, 10 points of shock damage per strike, and also have arrows of Inferno, which are doing 20 points of fire. So this is pretty much an endgame gear that I have over here. Pretty much a goddamn endgame. And I still can't get killed, because in all of this, I do not have weakness to... I still can be paralyzed. I still can be tumbled down for a couple seconds. I can still take a lot of damage from the enemies that are surrounding me. The only thing that would make me truly a god and immortal son of a bitch would be most likely having a heavy armor, which I don't really like having heavy armors because they're just slowing down my movement. And with the light armor, I'm moving better. I'm moving faster. Yeah, I like anything that has anything to do with long range. Even though it's kind of ironic, considering every single time I go into the building, I'm turning immediately into a dagger, backstab, you know, all that kind of stuff. I really like long range builds, and the game have crashed. Well, it didn't crash too far, so it's all good. But yeah, let's move on. I should probably clean up my inventory. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's mark this spot over here as the last place that I have discovered, and let's go to Market City now. Had a longbow, me and my cousin loved it. I never really used the bow, so I don't know how it feels. Wouldn't mind giving archery a try. All I'm saying, Jack, give a war a chance.
There's an air of mystery. Good day.
Good day to you.
What can I interest you in?
I can interest you in
You drive.
all of the things that I'm gonna sell to you.
You drive. You got a great deal.
You have a short bow and compound bows. Nice.
You got a.
When it comes to like real life, like I said, I never shot a bow, but when it comes to video games, if you give me a sniper rifle or a bow or ability to cast spells in the long range, I'm yours. That's all I really need. I mean, unless it's Dark Souls. In Dark Souls games, sadly, that just doesn't work. Oh, Mercantile 85, nice. Freaking finally. Took it a while to get to the 85.
An excellent bargain. Be seen.
You see me. Yeah, I consider sniping to be quite an enjoyable activity. You know, killing your enemy before he can notice you. Same with the stealth archery.
You.
It's you. Hi. Me. Okay, let me leave that. Another Daedric bow. And I accidentally left the claymore back again. I don't know what I'm doing that. I just do it for some silly reason. Okay, now let's leave the filled soul gems and any grand soul gem. Okay, common, 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 and common. 2 commons with lessers, those can stay because I'm gonna use them. Greaters with petty, those can stay. Greater, greater. Yes, lesser with none. Alright, I'm good to go. Like, I think during my Skyrim playthrough, if there's one thing I'm gonna do, is I might actually do a vanilla playthrough of Skyrim, not modified one, just vanilla playthrough. And I'm basically gonna do the same thing like I did with Oblivion right now. I'm gonna create a full list of things that I don't like, that I want to change, which, quite frankly, there's gonna be a lot of them. Skyrim in itself as a game is good, but I think Skyrim is a wasted potential of an RPG. And basically, I really want to change that. Alright, there we go. So last, I have ended exploring right in front of this cave. Let's go. Let me remove the map marker too. There we go, and we were going down. Brown bear, black bear. Do I have any empty common soul gem? I really need a key ring. Yes, I have one. That means I need to get a party spell. And that's the common soul gem that is filled now.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna go in that direction now. That's the cave I already have discovered. Uh-oh. What sees me? Another brown bear. But this one is not necessary for me to be captured. I don't need a soul from that guy. I'm also gonna make preparations for the Shivering Isles. We're gonna make some more potions. We're gonna be good. This is the one I'm gonna enter that DLC. I really want to complete it. And you're dead. Come on, allow me to grab. Nope, never mind. Not grabbing that glow dust. It goes down way too fast. Welcome to the fort. This freaking thing needs to die. Okay, I'm gonna try to go up there. I really wish that this game had levitation spells. I'm definitely gonna add some new spells to the game. And maybe one of them is going to be a levitation. I don't know how it's gonna work. But I think for pure exploration, levitation would make a lot of sense. What the hell is even going on over here? Well, that was an Imperial soldier just straight up fighting a Minotaur. That's a brave lad right there. The first online sniper game I played was Rainbow Six Siege. That's quite recent. That's relatively recent. I don't really know how old Rainbow Six Siege is, but it sounds like a young game. That sounds like a relatively young game because I know a person that probably still plays it. Okay. I just need to set myself to be more comfortable. Yeah, I think we have explored this entire section and hence nothing. So now I'm gonna go from Fort Nickel and I'm gonna try to go for the Colovian, the Imperial Reserve. I'm gonna try to explore the entire area of Imperial Reserve over here. That might take me a while. Oh shit! I was not prepared for that. You was dead. 2015. I mean, there were a plenty of Rainbow Six games, so it depends on which year. Because my first Rainbow Six game that I had was the Rainbow Six on the PlayStation. And it was not even an actual game, it was just a demo disc. Just a demo that had like 2 missions on it. And one mission was relatively easy, while the second mission was hard as hell. Last mistake. Hey Ravager, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Oh yeah, that glowing dust have rolled down. There's no way I can pick it up. Rainbow Six on PC. Play on the computer cafe. Not many had their own gaming PCs back then. Yeah. That's true. Even I didn't have my own PC until I was 17. I was playing, before that I was only playing PlayStation 1 games. Did you see Dead by Daylight Resident Evil crossover? Yeah, with the Rebecca Chambers and Ada Wong. I know of it. I know of that one, but I don't play Dead by Daylight. Only watch other people playing Dead by Daylight. If even. I don't usually even watch other people. It's, you know, it depends if Rex is at that time online or not. Because if Rex is not online, I'm definitely watching other people. Most of the time lurking, obviously. Ooh, another common soul chip that I can fill. Nice. Now just give me a black bear. Bear. Bear never changes. That's a brown bear. That's a great assault.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Dash Jab with the gifted tier 5. Yes, tier 5 subs. Gifted 5 tier 1 subs to the community, and he gave them to Chicken, Kingfish, T2, Exalt, and Monkey. Enjoy, people who have received the gift sub. Enjoy your ad-free viewing some nice looking emotes. Courtesy of Dash Jab. Thank you very much. Yeah, if somebody gonna give 100 subs, that's gonna be tier 100. Time to shower, get ready for another workday. Yep. Thanks for stopping by, Ravager. Appreciate it. Tier 5, yep. Just straight up. September have not started yet. September actually starts tomorrow. The moment I'm gonna start stream this September should be already active. Low voltage, another lesser salt. Yeah, this entire chest is good. And tomorrow I'm also gonna have to set up schedule for the rest of the month. Okay, I don't know how the heck I can backstab all of you. Okay, I can now. Yeah, so when it comes to Spriggans, just 3 quick backstabs. That should do the job. There we go. Nice and easy. But those backstabs needs to be fast because she can recover her health. And that's the one thing I don't want to see. Ring of Shadows plus Daedric arrows, but only 2. I definitely need to increase the amount of arrows that are getting recovered from in the entire game. I think the amount of arrows should be at least 30 per find. And maybe let's do it like this. The higher the tier of the arrow, the more you recover. Because, for example, irons are very common. You can buy irons, you can buy steels. Steels are very common. Silvers also, but for example, the rarity starts from Dwarven, Elven, then you have Glass Ebony, and Daedric are being the rarest. I really think that the amount of arrows that you find along the way, it should be definitely magnified. Good night. Amulet of Access, fortify blunt and reflect damage 33%. That's actually... this is actually very powerful if you are going for the blunt weapons. Probably one of the rarest necklaces in the game, period. Okay, I need my nose drops. Give me a second. Okay, it is also a good reason to save the game. This necklace is a very, very rare loot. Okay, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. This dagger is gonna run out of charge. Let me actually check how big of a charge this dagger has. I can still have it for 50 more uses, so it's all good. $59 gold. Sure, why not? Minimap, and it's not a minimap. I need a local map. Oh, that was a failed attempt. Cure poison, nah. Nah, don't need it. Another one dead. Just that, no, that's in the chamber, so I'm gonna clear up this now. Do I have any empty common soul gems by any chance? Lesser common... Nope. So I can just stab away. $77 gold. Let's open that. 74 gold. And we have another door over here. And don't you notice me. So I want to stab your butt 3 times. Specifically butt, and only butt, the butt. She managed to recover her health. Shitty game, 0 out of 10. Probably my dagger is already too weak. That's another entrance to inner chamber. Well, I'm gonna use it. Gonna probably have to clean up the folder with the saves. Cure poison sorcery? No. Tomorrow in the morning I have a dentist appointment. So we're gonna see how it's gonna go. Is that it? No. Oh crap. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. The door to inner chamber that I have just uncovered was just for the little tunnel over here. I need to get back for the other inner chamber door. Hey, take a look at that, they lost me. Inner chamber, so we need to make a 180 twist. Did I clean it? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, I don't know how she managed to heal before. Constantly Bethesda games, it's just weird. It's so stable. Why? Sarcasm detected. Nah, basically, I save very often. Because this is an old Bethesda game. And despite the fact that it's relatively stable, you know, if I would all of a sudden lose a 2 or 3 hours of playthrough, I would cry myself to sleep. Okay, we got a Minotaur Lord over here. That's gonna call for a poison. I love the damage over time. When it comes to Bethesda games, I am always more than willing to save after finding something useful or before I'm gonna enter into the door. Always. How did that bear get over there? What? Ooh, Night Eye. I can sell that ring. Crasher 2 as long as the game is good, and Bethesda games usually are. Yeah, usually it's a good way to interpret that. Usually. Because their recent games were not very good. In my opinion, starting with Fallout 4. And that comes from the person that played Fallout 4 for, like, since the release, and 2 years of it was spent on streaming. Like, you have to put so many mods in Fallout 4 to make it better. So many mods. It actually makes me sad that the fact that you actually have to like overhaul the entire game to make it more like an RPG more than anything else. Yeah, I guess we all have our own preferences when it comes to video games. I like Fallout 4 too. I love modifying it. I love adding new things into the game, but it just makes me sad that you have to put mods. You have to do the work for a developer to make the game playable. After more than one, for more than one playthrough. It hurts. It really hurts. Skyrim, on the other hand, it's a pretty good game by itself. And adding mods to it makes it even better. It's a sad thing that with Fallout 4 you have to add mods, because otherwise you're gonna get bored after the first playthrough of the game. That is a failure of the developer. And now you have Fallout 76, which is almost a copy-paste of Fallout 4. And you cannot even modify it, so unless you really love grindy MMO games and you have a lot of time on your hands, then I guess I cannot stop anybody. Though I wish I could stop everybody from playing Fallout 76. It's not a good game. After all the confirmed stories that I have witnessed, I just kinda don't want to even have a look at Fallout 76. I played it myself for like 2 or 3 hours and I left it behind. And thankfully I did not bought that game myself, because somebody bought it for me. I mean, in Skyrim you can be an archer, you can be a spellcaster. Which actually, maybe to add insult to injury when it comes to Skyrim, I am going to make a mage's build, like an actual mage build. Because I think for some reason that would be funny. To play Skyrim in the most unmodded Skyrim in the most boring way possible. You get out of the vault in 76 and stop there. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys can see the bush.
16 times the detail.
Alright, let's go for the sports. Yep, 16 times the detail indeed.
Who's there?
Vampire.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Well, I didn't really want to fight, but at this point... The door is stuck. The door is stuck. Good night. After I'm gonna leave this place, I'm going to use the cure disease, because I don't remember if I have contracted vampirism in one of the previous caves. You know, it was an early game, so moves like this were perfectly acceptable. Right now we have a situation of God forsake you using tricks like this to conserve resources. You know, you just cannot do things like this anymore. things like that were used in very old, like 90s open world video games. To basically, hey, look at this, it's a bush and that's it. In modern day and era, don't ever try to do something like that. You're gonna get freaking lynched. Unless it is a theme somebody's going for. Good night. Scream all you want, bitch boy. I feel so bad right now. This guy could not even move, and I just freaking own it like it's nobody's business. Is that a timber wolf? Bye. Hiss. You had to amplify that H at the beginning. Okay, lockpicking 95. I wonder what's gonna happen if I'm gonna get lockpicking at 100. Chest 72, brief history of the Empire, potion of healing. Okay. Stalker. Get out of here, Stalker. I actually have Stalker games, but because I got them gifted, but I just need. I'm the type of person that if I'm going to play a video game, I need to have a little bit of a motivation to actually play it. No, that's a regular wolf. I need to have a motivation from myself to play it, you know? I don't mind playing it, I just don't feel like I really want to play it. I'm very peculiar about the video games I play. Very, very peculiar. I don't know why. Ooh, what? Okay. So I'm gonna assume that's a vampire lord of this entire location. Please don't see me, please. Oh, soul gems. Okay, great.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Yes. Thank you for your dagger. Shadow Banished Wine. Okay, I can return that Shadow Banished Wine to somebody. Mystery Talara. I'm gonna read it because I don't know if I have read that before and if I can even use it for anything. Mystery Talara. Nope. No, I don't have Steam Deck yet because Steam Deck costs money, and money is a commodity that almost never is in my hands. Because every single time I get money, I invest it into the house for paying bills. Because being an adult is a thing. And it hurts. Especially when it hurts, when it comes to hurting my freaking pocket. Then yes. Also, I don't really think like Stream Deck is a thing that I'm ever gonna buy. Not Stream Deck, but Steam Deck. Because most of the time when I'm playing video games, it's just on PC. I'm not really moving anywhere. I'm not being mobile. I don't go outside. I almost never go outside, so there's just not really a good reason for me to get a Steam Deck. I mean, sure, you can do that. You can do that. I mean, nothing stops you. I don't know what to think of it. I think that Steam Deck is a curious thing. Very curious to me. I mean, the Steam Deck, as far as we know, it has the power of at least 6-year-old PC. I mean, a PC from like 6 years back, so it's not bad. It's all in nice compact package. I've seen people playing original Dark Souls on it. I've seen people playing Warframe on the Steam Deck. The enchanted item doesn't have enough charges. Well, guess what? That's a dagger. I'm going to waste some soul gems now. There we go. It isn't something that I need or would save up for, but I have free money like tax EDC. You know, just a suggestion. Obviously, don't take it seriously because I'm joking. Just a suggestion. Just make yourself a note on the fridge or anything else. Return from tax money. Give it to UncleLander because he's such an amazing, great person. I'm not. I'm just kidding, obviously. But yeah, you know, it's never gonna hurt to give a try to a Steam Deck. I actually kind of feel disgusting because if somebody's gonna take it seriously, even though I said it's a joke, it's gonna make me look like I'm a greedy person for money, and it just makes me filthy. Ugh. It's all fine, it's all good. It's all good though. I can only hope that you're gonna have your fun with your Steam Deck. Because I think that's, if somebody goes for like, you know, somebody spends a lot of time outside, which is weird, then Steam Deck is definitely something for that specific person. $750 gold. I mean, that's not a small amount of money, but I would much prefer this little container to be filled with enchanted items. Ooh, welcome stones. Well, welcomed. I mean, welcome, welcomed. Makes sense. No, the moment you're gonna pick, the moment you pick the skeleton key, all of the lockpicks are not getting used. They basically are getting... They're basically becoming useless, sadly. Okay, so this is... this is a word I probably should not say, not say out loud. Let me check the structure. I'm gonna go for the rooms over here. Skeleton key. It's a key that you can get by completing the quest line for Nocturnal. After you complete the quest for Nocturnal, she's rewarding you with the skeleton key. And you basically can just unlock every door. The skeleton key never breaks. So we can basically just straight up spam open lock all the time. Yeah, it is pretty cool. And also it gives you a, from what I can say, it probably gives you a permanent bonus to lockpicking, but this bonus does not count to your levels. As far as I know. So if you're gonna pick up skeleton key, you might as well do it as the very last thing after you get that skill / ability to 100, because otherwise you're just gonna lose, depending on how high the level is, you're gonna lose like 4 to 3 levels, and it's something that you do not want to lose that, especially in Oblivion. Unless you put security as a minor skill, a passive ability, then go ahead. No, there are some items in this game that are very peculiar when it comes to their usage. Okay. That's that. There's some items that I still don't know what is actually their purpose and their usage. A good example of that would be Wabbajack, and I think the only Wabbajack, because I think Wabbajack has an effect of doing random shit to enemies, because it's Wabbajack, and that's probably the best explanation I could ever give. This enchanted item doesn't have enough charges. What a surprise. Okay. Let me use the Grand Soul Gem over here. Sure, need to come out in 6. I hope they put him in there. Yes. I hope so too. I mean, he's always gonna be there. The one thing that I really want for Sheogorath is for him to be voice acted by Wes Johnson. Because this guy, Wes Johnson, did such a great job while working for Bethesda on Oblivion and Shivering Isles. His work just shreds. It really holds up the entire freaking game. Change my mind. Don't at me. No, he's basically a very good voice actor for this game. It was definitely a good fit. Oh, so the skeleton almost always gonna kill himself. Best voice actor was Jean-Luc Picard. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that. Because you are not wrong, but you are also not right at the same time. You know, it's basically it creates a conflict within me. If there's a one voice actor that definitely is not gonna return to Sean Bean, because, well, technically he's dead. But then again, that curse of dying. Of him and dying in movies also happen in the video games. It just follows him all the freaking time. I don't know how he does that. The intro speech gives you chills. Yeah, it's definitely very good. They hired him only for a couple lines, but he still did a magnificent job because it's Sir Patrick Stewart. And we all love him. So we have a door over here that's gonna open the path over here. What if I'm gonna go around? Okay, let me get that ectoplasm. That's Wendier. Just Wendier? Sir, this is a Wendier. Instead of say, sir, this is a Wendy's. This is now Wendier now. I never been through to Wendy's. And a matter of fact, Wendy's is not even an existing food restaurant in Poland, so at least I don't know of any restaurant, to be quite honest. I have not explored this side of this dungeon. I'm definitely going to. Ebony Emerald. Oh, hello there. There are no Wendy's here either, but we have all the others, I think. Yep. Those enemies are so freaking strong. But that's good. At least we are having some fun. Yeah, and him being around, that's not really gonna help me because he brought the attention of the entire Salvation Army now. $73 gold. I wonder if I'm gonna reach 2 millions by the end of this run. Probably not. Probably not. 2 million gold by the end of the playthrough. Maybe if the vendors had more gold. Yes, then most likely. Otherwise, not really. Crap, I missed. Let me take that. Okay, this room is clear, and I have noticed a staircase down to go downstairs. I would say that Oblivion in general is a very good game. It's tough. It's really tough to say, but it's a nerf Morrowind. But this game is good. It's still the time where, you know, it was still the good time for gaming. The good times before Fallout 4. Don't get me wrong, I also believe that Skyrim is a good game. But Skyrim is definitely a significant nerf to what Elder Scrolls as an RPG used to represent. And how do we approach you now, Can I do the acrobatics? I could try to do the acrobatics. And I think I can. Oh, now he rotated. There we go. There's also another one of these things. Yay, a little statue that I'm never gonna use because I already did the quest of Umbacano. Ring of Conjuration, only 45 by 8 points. Nah, I'm good. This is gonna... Oh yeah, this is gonna roll down and hurt me. Two of them. Yeah, there's no way. There's essentially no way I can do it without a little friendly help. Okay, now I can go 1v1. Here we go. More ectoplasms and more Welkin stones. I don't know how many Welkin stones I have picked from here, but when I'm gonna be playing as a mage, depending on the birth sign I'm gonna pick, Welkin stone are gonna be the only one of the few ways to basically replenish my health. Not my health, but my magicka. Because Atronach totally locks you out of the ability of restoring your mana. Was it over here that I went? No, I don't think it was.
Whoa!
Or maybe it was. Yeah, because there's a staircase somewhere down below. Yeah, that's back to the... Okay, I think I have discovered the entire place. So let's just get back to the entrance. I think I know which way I'm gonna go for. Whoa! Okay, that was way too close. Almost got freaking spiked over here. Alright. Feels good. Next location, cleared and explored. Probably dozens still a way to clear, to find out and clear out. So let's go, I think this way. West, northwest. We're gonna see if there's anything of interest for us. Any kind of fortification maybe. Because this entire zone over here is just empty. And I think it should have some forts. Like this Oh, there we go. There's a cave. And I can definitely hear something inside over here. A wraith. Did that hit? It definitely hit. Yeah, where I live, we have McDonald's, KFCs, we even got Harry's Burgers, which is something new. Only when there once, and you know, because it's a fresh restaurant, the food was absolutely delicious. I don't know if I would go there right now, anything would change. You know, the curse of restaurants simply dropping down in quality when they stay for a little bit too long on the market. There's a Broken Promises cave. Oh boy. Bye. Oh yeah, you're dead. Didn't even have to waste all the arrows. I'm gonna say this much, that this strategy that I'm currently using against these enemies, it just works so well. You know, weakness, then spell, then weapons with... that's gonna basically profit from weakness. You can play this game in such a variety that it's actually incredible. The ways of eliminating the enemies is just... Why Skyrim doesn't have something like this? In Skyrim, magic is limited to such basic things. Like, you know, in Skyrim it's just deal damage, sneak damage, or regular damage, the end. Durr. I think eliminating weakness spells from the game, it's actually what makes Skyrim magic playthroughs so freaking boring. Because to kill an actual enemy, you have to cast and cast and cast the spells. And it seems like there's no end of casting. An enemy still stands. Because there's not even a damage over time effect.
This ends here. This ends here.
No, you. $58 gold, nice. I really hope that I will be able to start Shivering Isles on Friday. If not tomorrow. Because we still have to do a little bit of crafting session. And by crafting session I mean potions, poisons. Nothing else besides that. Potions, poisons. Get the soul gems, and then it's just gonna be straight road to Shivering Isles.
You there, stop where you are. Am I supposed to be impressed?
And what if I don't? Oh, take a look at that. My claymore doesn't have enough charges. I know. Who would ever think that this is gonna happen? I definitely didn't. This is the very first time when I see something like this. Like, oh my god. the shock and awe when I saw that my weapon has used all the charges. Okay, well that was something new. There's a chasm over here. This entire place is crumbling down as we speak. What did they notice? Are they seeing something down below? Okay, we're gonna deal with the archer 1v1.
I'm just warming up, pathetic worm.
I think she forgot how to shoot. Fine, I mean... I don't know what she's focusing on. Oh, this is not a endless chasm, there's something down below. Okay, I didn't knew that. Probably gonna have to use that latch that's behind me. Yeah, I don't know what did they notice down there. I see a skeleton. Yeah, there's a rat over here. They really were chasing just a rat? Come on. Yeah, they were just chasing a rat. Nice. It seems like the rat was a bigger nuisance than me, a person that was actively killing them. I suppose just raider things. Not raider, bandit. I always call them raiders because I have played Fallout 4 so much, but there's not really much of a difference between them and the raiders. A gimmick enemy is a gimmick enemy. Not even a gimmick enemy, a stock enemy? Yeah, stock enemy is stock, only a different name. Wait, this is the entire cave? It is. You've made the entire circle and we have finalized this cave. Nice. Next one on the list. Yep, save the game. Let me take a look at the map. I can still go towards the west. And I see an ogre on 12 o'clock. That's gonna be good. Because I'm gonna use the poison on top of all of this. A shock damage poison. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to the west. It's probably gonna be something like an announcement that it's gonna be like, Todd says you cannot go that way. Or something similar to that. Okay, that's Spriggan. And a kitty. This area seems to be very, very empty. And it could be utilized so much better. Like, I could place at least a 1 cave and 1 fort. And sincerely wish there was a command, because I was googling yesterday about Oblivion, and there's no command to only show the locations without uncovering them. Like, I mean, basically show the locations, but not making them look like this, so I don't have the ability to fast travel. There's simply no way of doing that. Which is... It makes me sad, you know? Because it makes the exploration this much more difficult to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the zoomies. Maybe I should get, no. This is actually the best version I can get, but this is only for 30 seconds. So I cannot get any... I cannot get this any cheaper. Okay, what's trying to kill me? Ogre? Yes, ogre. Okay. So we're gonna cast this and lightning, and I'm gonna get shock damage, poison, and the rest is history. Is that a chest? Yes, it is. Bye. I'll need 9 gold and 7 goblet. Don't really need that. Hey Holtz, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, glad to see you. Another one, yep. Bye-bye. Doing good, glad to hear that. Oh, I can see a fort over here. Finally, something. Finally, frickin' something. Let's go. And I see another ogre. Great. For a second I thought I'd hear another one. How's Wednesday going? Yeah, Wednesday goes pretty good. Can't complain. What is this? I think this is the... I think this is the DLC house.
Let's get this over with.
Wow, okay, she just took it like it's nobody's business.
Die, cur!
This is the part. Yeah.
Are those vampires? He's so pale, he looks like a vampire. No, just a marauder. Yeah, this is the house. Yeah, Bellaborn Castle. This is a DLC stuff, and I have zero interest in this. So, I am just gonna go.
get this over with.
Okay, I am willing to kill these guys.
Let's get this over with. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm gonna kill them, but I am not showing any interest in this location because it's a DLC house and I do not care. Okay, so now we're gonna go in exactly this direction because I still want to figure out if there's anything else to explore. This is the entire stream today, by the way. Me looking for places to explore, wrapping up the entire main island of Cyrodiil before I'm gonna go for the Shivering Isles. Timberwolf, okay, hold up. Timberwolves, that's gonna deserve a party spell. Because that is a lesser soul gem. There we go. Besides that, Wednesday went pretty good. I actually have decided, I mean, not really decided, I mean, I kind of decided I could eat something else, but I decided to sin today and I got myself a hot dog and a burger for dinner before the stream. I do not regret it because I went to the guy that is he's quite reliable when it comes to making food. He have been in my area for like over 20 years. So he definitely knows what's good. And he still does know. He's like over 50 years old, but he still got the same speed. He still got the same speed. And it's not like he just makes the food fast, he makes it actually good. He knows how to make it. Just making food fast is just not good. For obvious reasons. Okay, and there we go. We have a Yeldic ruin in front of us. And we're gonna go and explore it. Okay, what have noticed me? Bear. Yeah, I don't need to waste poison on the bear. Bear's gonna die on his own now. And so will I if I'm not gonna heal. Welcome to Nonungalo. I think that's the name of the place because the announcement have just disappeared. Local burgers are the best. Yeah, we also have the Harry's Burgers in like the training gallery, a place that I used to work in. And their burgers are pretty good, but you know that it's a restaurant, like a global thing, so it's like KFC. So it's still good. But you know it's an actual fast food. Like an actual fast food. Alright, so... okay, let me check to the left over here first before I'm gonna try to fight this ogre. This ogre lad. Stab. Okay, switch to the claymore. Shock damage. Let's go. A ogre teeth. Teeth. As I sometimes say it. For an added comedic effect that probably is not funny at all. tomorrow I'm gonna sin even more because tomorrow we have decided that we are getting some kebabs, which is not bad. I really like kebabs. It's gonna be 2 days when I'm gonna be an active sinner, and I'm gonna keep my diet. But I'm simply gonna get back to a diet at the first moment. The first day on Saturday, I'm just getting back to diet and exercising. I mean, I'm exercising every day, but you get the idea. Okay, so yeah, I remember there was an ogre over here. Did he fallen down? Dodge. And this thing does not make any sound too, you mother. Are you going to move back? Yes, you will. Okay, leaving me just enough time to escape from that. Just enough time. Okay, I'm gonna clean up this room first. Wait, what? Was it just me, or two of the spells have just went right through this guy? Also, where's the Welkin Stone from this pedestal? Is it like behind this one? Let me try to jump again on this. Yeah, there's no Welkin Stone on this one. Interesting. It's on every single other pedestal, but not the first one. Okay, so we have a Spriggan over there, and we also have an ogre. I need to kill the Spriggan first. And of course, she did this. She managed to restore her health, even though there was like no physical way for her to do that. I hate when the game does me dirty like this. Tomorrow I also have my dentist appointment. Can only hope that it's not gonna end up in a lot of pain. Guess only time will tell how badly it's gonna end. I mean, if the pain is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. There's no point of running away from that. Just have to deal with it. The one thing that annoys me about the dentist appointments, it's not even the pain. It's actually the drill, the noise that the drill make. It actually drives me nuts. I hate that noise so much. So much. I know, it's not really the most beautiful topic in the world, talking about the dentist appointments. But you have to take care of your teeth. Always. Then you're gonna get even less and less dentist appointments. Okay, common soul gem. So I can definitely capture a black bear or a spriggan if I'm gonna find one. Wait, there's some kind of passage over here? I mean, there should be to that side, but there's nothing. You don't have teeth? Happens. Happens. As long as you can get an artificial, like, you know, the artificial jaw, if that's the thing, then you're good. I mean, if you had to get the dentures, that's fine, you know. I always say that teeth are a peculiar thing, very peculiar. Because some people just taking an astonishing care of their teeth, and their teeth are just getting ruined and they're falling out, you know? It just happens. Yeah, or genes. Sometimes people have bad teeth and it's a straight connection to their genome. Oh boy. Okay, this is where the party spell is gonna be, because this guy is a common soul gem. Let me see. Party spell. There we go. Did I loot the Minotaur? No, I did not. Brave of bad teeth genes, yeah. You know, it's always better to have genes because at least you have something to blame on. In comparison to people who just actively do not take care of themselves. And they're doing that intentionally. Or maybe not intentionally, but they're doing that because they are just freaking lazy. Get hurt, bitch. Helmet Magica, but it's a Magica resistance. This helmet lies. They drove 2 lessers. Nice, nice. How does he doesn't see where I am? The hitboxes on this thing are also kind of weird. I don't know. Hard to explain. Okay, jeweled. Huh? Okay, yeah, I can take all of this. Looks pretty good. You'll probably have to use the feather spell soon. What's with all those Welkin stones I am finding? Holy crap. Like, how many Welkin stones I have managed to uncover so far? 40? Holy crap! I'm gonna be so rich from this. Okay, this guy, this is a Minotaur Lord. He's definitely gonna require a shock poison to defeat. All right, let's go. Shock damage. There we go. Dead. First try. Alright. I think that cleans this entire place. Good. Let's go to Cloven Highlands. Uh-oh. Okay, what sees me? Because immediately out of the... Oh. Kitty! Do I even have to attack it? I didn't even have to attack it. The shock damage would do all the job for me. Okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to turn like this. And probably at the mine I'm gonna have to turn down because this entire zone over here, this is just empty. And I doubt it is actually an empty. There's definitely some kind of a cave or something. Dead. Oh boy. You got 2 archers.
Oh, do your best.
Okay, 1 down.
Die, damn you!
Nah, I'm good. You die first. And second arrow, and I don't have to do anything anymore. Boop. And I believe I see a I have saw a timber wolf over here, or rather over there. Let me check if I have any lesser soul gems available. Lesser soul gem. Actually, gonna move a little bit closer to my desk because I'm too far. Lesser soul gem. Lesser. I do not have any lesser soul gems to fill. Well, that's surprising. I'm actually shocked. Well, that means that this doggy is gonna survive. All hail me fulfilling my entire inventory with soul gems and not having to unleash my murdering spree on an innocent dog, which, well, technically it's not innocent. I mean, it is innocent because it's just following instinct and doesn't understand not to attack me. Gonna have to make some dupes of the arrows again. I'm still running out of Daedric arrows that I have over here, which is not good. Then again, game doesn't really gives you a lot of enchanted arrows or Daedric arrows to begin with. And I'm going to admit, yes, I could just use regular steel arrows or elven arrows or whatever arrows I will be buying from the traders, but at this point, once I started duping the arrows once, I might as well just go with it. Okay, I see a camp over there. An unexplored camp. Probably filled with bandits, probably. Maybe I should save the game just in case. Yeah, let's do that. Probably after, during the break, well, not even during the break, I cannot do things like this during the break. I'm gonna have to clean up the, my save folder a little bit. Gonna leave, like, couple saves. And I can already see another mine. There we go. And a fort too. Jesus Christ, we definitely gonna have some good stuff to do. Meh. Oh shit. None of them are archers. So let me quickly switch. I just wanted to push her down to the ground with the shock spell. Really wanted to see that. That's another Dwemer cog. Undelivered letter. This might be an unmarked quest. Let me take a look at that. Undelivered letter. Until a buyer can be found, the items should be hidden. Daggy cam, brooch cam, pentagram. Yeah. That's for the orrery. I have found a list of locations in which the dwarven artifacts are the orrery. That's for the DLC. Don't care about the orrery at all. I don't want to have that unlocked. It's another player house, which, quite honestly, that can be actually broken to unlock. Yeah, there's still one more camp to get, but I don't care about it. The thing I'm caring about right now is this mine over there. Timberwolf. Good night, doggy. What time it is? I can still definitely clear up a dungeon or two. I see an ogre on the 12th. That will only suggest that there's a nature cave in front. Good job, dear. Good job, dear. Just jumping right into my... Right into my crosshairs. Oh no, you're dead. Good job, Bambi. At least your venison is good. Alright, let's save the game. And let's get inside of that cave.
Where did you go?
Right behind you. I think she's not the only one. Let me get that. Are you an archer? Yes, you are. Let's make it a fair fight. Stop running, please. You just wasted my magic. How does it feel? She is rude. Very, very rude. Oh my god. Okay, that starts to be a little bit annoying. Bye-bye. Okay, 82 gold, thank you very much. The one saving grace in that bandit is that she had some Daedric arrows.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get!
Okay, let's go, kitty.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Well, first you need to reach me.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Yeah, you're dead. I'm not interested. There we go. Magic in this game can be also pretty broken and very helpful too. to think that initially my build was all about stealth and backstabs and long-range archery, and now it's just, if the stealth doesn't work, I'm just going full-on battle mage. Just full-on battle mage with all the weaknesses in the earth. And all the magic damage. Alright, we got the galleries. Okay. For a second I thought I'm gonna get immediately noticed by a Khajiit.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Bye.
Whoa.
Can I pick up the hammer? Yes, I still can. I'm probably gonna drop it if I'm gonna find way too many good items. Security at 96. Honestly, at this rate with the skeleton key, we are more than likely to get security to 100 next. I can't wait for the athletics to reach 75. Which actually, let me check. Athletics. Let me check. We are almost at 75. Yeah. I'm never gonna reach athletics to 100, but 75, it's a guaranteed.
Fall before me, Breton.
Nah, I'm good. Fall before me, Khajiit. Thank you. Glass arrows. $76 gold, and number 76 is a cursed number in these parts. Let me check the local map. Okay, I'm gonna visit this corner over here.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Good night. No, don't get up. Thank you. Arrow of fire, glass arrow. Which, by the way, enchanted arrows are stupid rare. They're just incredibly rare. And the fact that I have just found enchanted glass arrow is just... It almost breaches to the miracle part. Almost. Because I managed to find the Daedric arrows of fire. I still have not found the Daedric arrows of shock damage, which if I'm gonna find those, I'm definitely getting them, and that's gonna make my debuff spell a little bit cheaper, because then I will be able to apply weakness to poison, shock, and to magic.
What's that?
So the weakness to magic is gonna even more amplify the damage that I'm gonna do, making me even more ridiculously overpowered.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You do realize I've been moved back.
Oh no, my claymore doesn't have enough charges. Well, we haven't seen that in a while. Common. Grind with nothing, lesser with lesser. For a second I thought I have a different souls. You know what, never mind, I'm just gonna use this one. Wait, what do I see? I have noticed the other weapon that was basically empty. It could be my bow. Yep, it's my bow.
always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
2 archers. Gonna attack you. And I'm being over encumbered. Well, guess what? UncleLander's gonna have to drop something, and I'm going to drop one of the Warhammers now. Excuse me, sir, but you need to die. And I'm gonna assume that's gonna happen in 2 arrows. And I was right again. Ebony, silver... The only ebony weapons that I'm gonna pick up are daggers, because they are light, and if you're gonna say them in the stacks or 2 or 3 at the same time, they can be quite profitable. Even though I already have so much money, I'm still looking for more ways to get money, because I don't want any of the items that I'm gonna find just lie down and disappear. I want them to be useful, to have at least some form of usage, and I think trading them in the local shops is a good way to do that.
Hello?
Good night. Thank you for your axe. Ancient bow, dagger. I think we got another archer over there. There's someone watching me. I can tell. Oh, Morrowind. Good old Morrowind. I'm definitely gonna play Morrowind. I just don't know where I can fit it. Nick. Oh, yep. You had to notice me, haven't you? Wait, whoa. This. Look at that arrow. Agility, endurance, wow, if not for a fact that this is probably just an iron arrow, this would be probably one of the most powerful things in the game. If you are playing as an archer, this would be so freaking good. It's actually obnoxious how good this arrow is, and you only get 6 of those. Probably 6 for the entire game. Good luck. Jesus. Okay, if I would get hit by that arrow, it would be definitely more problematic, but honestly I wouldn't mind. Okay, chest, lighten load. I already know that spell. There's no point of me picking up that book. Okay, it seems like this is it. This is the entire place. And we still have enough time to get for that fortification that we had found earlier, and after that we'll be able to take a break. This was a good cave. I seriously think that this was one of the better caves today. Mostly because of the loot that we have found. Not the best cave as in structure-wise, because the best cave that we have found today was definitely the one that had the Lord Crypt, Servant's Crypts. I already forgot the name of that location, but that previous cave was definitely the best one that I have found so far. Here's hoping for more caves like that. In a matter of fact, I'm just gonna drink. Gonna drink some tea. Nice. Alright, let me take a look at the map. That fortification was somewhere in that direction. Then again, hold up. I'm in... what I can do... is kill this ogre. Crotch shot, headshot, dead shot. Where was that fortification? It was definitely somewhere in that way. Or maybe not. Let me just let me go for the Camp Alice. I think I could see that fort from Camp Alice. Yep, there it is.
Whoa!
Yep, there it is. And naturally, there's something that already sees me. Necromancers? Liches? Most likely necromancers. Nope, it's actually a skeleton. Old wooden door. How's it hanging? Damn. There's definitely something happening in the background. I think I have just heard a freaking ogre joining the fight. Yes, I did. That means one more... Well, okay, did not want to use that potion, but... doesn't matter. All of those shots, crotch shots. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of undeads in this location. Well, 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 that treasure hunter. And I think I already saw a lich on the front. Yep, that's definitely a lich. This place seems to be a little bit more complicated than I initially anticipated. Okay, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, thank you. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but fine. You are actually very easy to defeat. So let me just grab whatever you had over here, and let's move on. I think I have just ingested a potion of strength, a bonus to strength, by accident. No, it's not even bonus to strength. It was definitely something. It was definitely not a feather. Because I should not have 1,147. I should only have 1,047. Vampires. Vampires, dogs, and liches. What a beautiful combination.
No!
Yes. You have a Daedric longsword, but I don't need it. go. More Daedric arrows. Don't mind if I do. I wish I could enchant arrows, so I could basically make some of the arrows myself. You know, that would make a lot of sense to me. Basically, get a stack of 50 arrows, put them into an enchanting table, get a Grand Soul Gem, and just get an effect that you want. Sadly, that is not gonna be a thing that's gonna happen in this game. Maybe if I'm gonna find a mod for that, which I probably will.
Where'd you go?
I'm
Come on, where I
here.
can see you.
Good night.
Whoa!
I have casted the spells wrongly. I should first cast the weakness, then the shock damage. I guess, oh well, mistakes were made. Imagine money having a weight. In my Fallout 4, money has weight. Because I made my Fallout 4 to be more or less immersive, more or less. And simply having a lot of money with me always bothered me. Okay, nothing in this sarcophagus. Not sarcophagus, coffin. Ooh, you are gonna be easy to kill, I think.
Where are you?
Right behind you. Only glass dagger, no. If you had a Daedric dagger, I definitely would pick it up. Weak potion, healing, dispel. None of these are good. Yeah, you're also gonna die. Chase me, chase me. Bow of Winter and Claymore of Inferno. Okay, if I want to pick up both of these, I need to drop another Daedric Warhammer. And probably one of the Ebony Maces too. Well, not really, but at least I know which item is going to get dropped next. That's a Vampire Patriarch. Magicka, common soldiers with lesser, sure, why not? There's another chest over here with a passage. Orcish gauntlets, don't really need those. Shrunk potion sorcery on the other hand, yes please and thank you. And that's back to the fort. Hey Rocket, how are you doing? Glad to see you here. Happy Wednesday. I guess I can jump down from here onto an unsuspecting enemy, like this guy over here. Not me, don't worry.
She was here a second ago.
Die. Thank you. Vampire dust. Another archer on the 12th. That was kind of a wasted, but fine. Let's go.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
What do we have? I'm actually gonna get the short sword because it's my favorite weapon in the game. Do we have anything else? There's a path to go downstairs. Yeah, this is basically the exit. We have pretty much almost cleared up the entire place. Which I am happy for. After this, we're gonna get back home. We're gonna sell items, sort our inventory. Okay. Scene of the vampire on the 12th. And you had to survive because you had the light armor. Daging bow, yes please. The longsword you can keep. Okay. This finalizes this dungeon. Yeah. I'm gonna clear my inventory right now. I'm gonna have to mark this location on a map as if this is the latest that I have uncovered. And let's go for the market district. Let's see what I will be able to sell, assuming the shops are gonna be open, which they are not. So let's wait for 8 hours for the inn to open, though I think the merchant's inn should be always open. I need to try it out next time. But before I'm gonna start trading, I need to do two things. First thing is to fix all the items that I have with me. Every single one of them. And the second thing I need to prepare is the trading cheese spell with charm 100 points, mercantile 100 points, and personality 100 points. For better prices.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent. I used to think you.
And of
What
course,
can I interest you in?
Always complaining. Always complaining.
You've made a good price. An excellent bargain.
And just watch
That's
the
a
money
fair
grow. Money grows and my pockets are getting lighter with items.
That's a fair deal.
Amulet of Access, that's gonna stay with me. Bronze amulets.
You drive.
Ebony emeralds can be sold. Gold emerald. Ring of Shadows. No, jewel necklace is actually gonna stay.
You got a great,
Mega Bane
a
Graves.
fine
Conjuration. Red Mountain. War Masters. I should get rid of the Shadow Banish wines as well. And I will in a moment. Okay, ingredients. There goes Scroll. Mystery Talara, because that didn't brought any of my skills up. Daedroth. $43 Welkin stones for 1,800 gold.
That's more than I'd use. That you drive a hard
Thank you.
Good day.
Indeed. Okay, let me save the game because I don't really want to do the same trading all over again. It's just gonna be mind-numbing. Okay, let me get to the Weigh It Inn. Weigh It Inn has a lady that can get some Shadow Banish wines from me. I already know that I have missed like 2 of them. So her collection might not be complete.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Wine and
You
wine.
have more? Remember me if you...
I'm gonna try not to. Okay, waterfront. Let's just now leave the useless items. Or at least useless for now. And I was thinking about making a dupe of the arrows as well, because I'm slowly running out of them, and I don't know how many locations I'm gonna have to clean. Yeah, let's make one dupe of the arrows. Sounds like a good idea. But first, let me drop the items that I'm not gonna use. So let's start with all the enchanted arrows. Well, almost all. Dwarven. Ebony. Amulet of Axes, because that's stupid rare. And stupid good, too. Like, you can actually get a 100% damage reflection build in this game by using 3 pieces of jewelry and by using 1 reflect spell on yourself. Even with 99.9% of damage reflection, physical damage reflection, you're already being, like, absolutely immortal. The playthrough basically becomes a joke. And you can technically go for full personality and luck build. Common, empty grand. Lesser. Nice. I still have 10 lesser soul gems that are empty. I totally forgot. Oh my god, those were the 10. So I missed that Timberwolf. Ah, whatever. Mistakes were made. Alright, so from here, I want to take the Blizzard Tome and maybe Begil as well. I know what I'm gonna do. First let's save the game, because I'm gonna do some duping right now. First I'm gonna duplicate the Blizzard Scrolls, but to do that, what I need to do is I need to drop a lot of Blizzard Scrolls, yes. Use this one and drop this one. Yep, the game does not take that lightly. But there we go, that's how you dupe. And you can do that with most of the items in the game. Not all of them, but most of the items in the game work that way. You basically get into inventory menu, you activate the scroll, and you drop 1 piece of an item you want to duplicate. The amount of scrolls you have, it's gonna also equalize the number of the items that are gonna get dropped. This never got fixed in Oblivion. But you cannot, I don't think you can perform a duplication glitch in Skyrim. Or at least I haven't seen anybody who actually can do this. Unless you guys know how to perform a duplication glitch in Skyrim, then I'm willing to give it a try. But just a try in... Oh my god, okay. That was not the intent, but what happened, happened. Couple scrolls, yeah, just a couple. I totally don't have an oversaturation of scrolls in my inventory whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, now the arrows. You drop this pile over here. Blizzard, and drop this one. And now I got all the... Hey, Sally, by the way. And I have all the Arrows of Inferno I ever gonna get. And you can do that even with the alchemy ingredients. Not every single one of them, but with most of them, definitely. Sadly, the other items are most likely gonna drop like this, in one pile. But you have to pick up the arrows separately. I don't know if you can actually copy stacks like this. I have never seen a possibility of copying a stack of an item. as far as I know, I can only duplicate singular items like this. Welcome to ClickFest 2022. On today's program, I'm gonna run out of tea. I'm gonna have to make myself some more. I believe that amount of arrows that I'm currently picking up, it might be good enough for the Shivering Isles as well. We are still going. After all, we have duplicated around 700 arrows of Inferno, which are kind of heavy because one Daedric arrow of Inferno weighs 0.3. This is why I'm gonna install a mod that's gonna basically be a weightless arrows. A weightless arrows mod. Because I secretly believe that if the game doesn't have a functioning survival mode or survival mod, there's no point of giving arrows any weight. It's kind of an unnecessary way to basically nerf a character like that. Absolutely unnecessary, in my opinion. Hey, there we go, all the arrows, and I have over 1,000 of them. 1,014, nice number. Okay, now let me drop all the scrolls over here, because those are also considered to be an unnecessary weight. Making sure that I have dropped everything that I didn't need, and we good. Best clicker game, yeah, best clicker game 2022. Period. Beats Elden Ring in the Game of the Year, and difficulty as well. Of course, it doesn't. I just duped the arrows because I believe that those Daedric arrows, those are the basic end game arrows. They should spawn more often, because if you are playing as an archer, you want to use the best arrows and the best bows you can ever find. That just makes more sense to me. Did I save the game? I did. Okay. Let me fast travel to the last point. It was at the fort. And we're gonna keep on trying to find as many locations as we can today. And possibly tomorrow, but no promises. Actually, this looks so beautiful. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Hold up. Toggle menu. There we go. Off. Cutscene. Slap that screenshot. It's done now. Back to in-game. Toggle menu on. Actually, toggle menu off, because I believe this is gonna be a good moment to take a break. Right now, gonna take the break right now. Gonna make myself a second tea. Gonna refresh myself, and so we're gonna continue further with the exploration. But yeah, toggle menu off. Do this. Switch to the chat time. To conclude so far, this part of the stream, we have explored a bunch of places. We have sold a bunch of things, and we are gonna continue on with that operation after the break. Thank you guys very much for watching me today. Links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels. If you guys watching this on Twitch and you guys enjoy the show, consider follow me on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing, ring the bell, stopping the like, you know, the algorithm stuff. When it comes to form of support, you guys can support me on Twitch via Prime Gaming and regular Twitch subs. That's gonna give you ad-free viewing, nice looking emotes that you can use here and on every other channel. There's also option of bits. For bits, you also get more unique looking emotes that you can use here and everywhere. And for people who want to support me in more direct way, there's also option of donations. For people on YouTube, that's description. For people on Twitch, that's panels below, and also there's a command !support. Here you guys are gonna have a list of links in which you guys can donate me any amount of money you want to.
Wow.
Sally, thank you for 100 biddies, appreciate it. like I said, those links over here I'm gonna give you, and this is a more direct way to support me, because then those links are taking way less of a cut than, for example, Twitch does. So if you guys want to, you guys can click over there. If you guys cannot support or do not wish to, I appreciate you guys being here, being with me, watching me play the game, and having a conversation with me as well. It's always appreciated. Anyway, guys, enjoy the ASMR of the game, and I will be back after the break. Thank you guys very much once again. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna continue exploration very shortly.